Most students lose marks before their professor even finishes the introduction, not because their research is weak, not because their grammar is poor, but because their thesis statement is vague, obvious, or entirely missing. Today, I will show you exactly how to write a strong thesis statement step by step, the kind professors expect at university level. By the end of this video, you will be able to evaluate your own thesis with clarity and confidence. Let us begin. First, what is a thesis statement? A thesis statement is the central claim of your paper. It is not a topic, it is not a question, it is not a fact. It is a debatable claim that you will defend with evidence. If no one can reasonably disagree with your statement, it is likely too obvious. For example, climate change is real. That is a fact. It is not a thesis. A thesis must take a position. Now, here's something many students overlook. Your thesis statement should appear as the last sentence of your introduction, not in the second paragraph, not hidden somewhere in the middle. It belongs at the end of the introduction because it tells the reader exactly what to expect in the body of your paper. Professors look for it there. If it is missing, your paper immediately feels unfocused. Let us examine weak versus strong examples. Weak thesis: social media affects teenagers. What is the problem with this statement? It is too broad. It does not take a clear position. It provides no direction for the argument. Many students assume that a general statement is sufficient. It is not. A thesis must narrow the discussion and signal a clear argumentative direction. If your reader cannot anticipate the structure of your paper from your thesis, the statement is not yet strong enough. Now let us strengthen it. Excessive social media use negatively affects teenagers' mental health by increasing anxiety, reducing sleep quality, and lowering self esteem. Notice what has changed. It takes a clear position, it is specific, and it previews three principal arguments. That preview is essential. Notice how each supporting point is concrete and measurable. Anxiety, sleep quality, self esteem. These are not vague ideas, they are focused dimensions that can be analyzed with evidence. This level of precision strengthens your credibility as a writer. A strong thesis tells the reader what you will prove and how you will prove it. Now, let us break this down into a simple four-step formula you can apply to any academic paper. Step one: refine the scope of your topic. Even when a topic is assigned, you must define a precise and manageable angle within it. For example, if the assigned subject is education, you might focus specifically on online learning in rural universities. Specificity creates strength. Step two: take a clear position. Avoid neutral language. Instead of writing, "This paper will discuss," state your argument directly. Academic writing is not about reporting, it is about defending a claim. One common mistake is writing a thesis that merely announces the topic. For example, "This paper will discuss the effects of social media." That is not an argument, it is a description of intent. Academic writing requires assertion, not announcement. Step three: add your main reasons. Most academic papers develop 2 to 3 principal arguments. These reasons should clearly support your central claim. If your thesis does not contain defined supporting points, your paper will likely feel disorganized. Step four: combine everything into one precise sentence. No storytelling, no filler phrases, just clarity. Here's a template you can use. Although, counterargument, your main claim, because reason one, reason two, and reason three. This structure demonstrates complexity and argument, two qualities professors value highly. Now let us test a thesis. Online learning is beneficial for university students. Is this strong? Not quite. It remains too broad. Let us refine it. Although some critics argue that online learning reduces student engagement, it increases academic accessibility, promotes flexible scheduling, and supports independent learning among working university students. Now we have a counter argument, a clear claim, three structured reasons, a defined population. This is specific. Specificity is power in academic writing. Now, here's a quick self check you can apply to your own thesis. Ask yourself, can someone reasonably disagree with this? Does it clearly state my position? Does it preview my principal arguments? Is it placed as the last sentence of my introduction? If the answer to any of these is no, revise it. Strong writing is rewriting. In the next video, I will show you how each supporting argument in your thesis becomes a fully developed and logically structured body paragraph. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more academic writing masterclasses.